Okay, so this is a system of 3 equations with 3 variables. When we start, we have to kind of game plan. Which variable do we want to get rid of? So you look, I think I'm going to pick Z. Really, there's not too much difficulty in the Y's or the X's as well, but so I'm going to put equations 1 and 2. I'm going to put equations 1 and 2 together. So I'm going to write them out, 1 and 2. We decided we're getting rid of Z's, so I'm going to subtract the lines to get rid of the Z's. So negative 2 subtract 3 is negative 5x. 2 subtract a negative 2 adds it, so 4y. And this again adds it, so 19. Now I'm going to put equations, I gotta go 1, 3 or 2, 3, it doesn't matter. So why don't we go with 1 and 3? But to get rid of this Z, I will have to double this to match up with that. So I'm doubling. So all of these will get times by 2. Make sure you do everything, including that 28. And then equations 3. Okay, so to get rid of these Z's, I will be adding. So negative 5x plus 5y equals 20. So that's equation 5. Okay, so now I have to put 4 and 5 together somehow to get rid of either the x or the y. Looks like the x's are ready to go, so that works out nicely. Okay, so my decision is what to do, add or subtract. So these are the same, so I would subtract them. So that's 0, negative 1, y, and negative 1. So if I divide, I get y equals 1. Okay, so now I have to start, I funneled all the way down, I gotta funnel back up. So I'm gonna go into the 4th or the 5th equation on the way up. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna pick equation 5. So negative 5x plus 5, plug in y, equals 20. So negative 5x equals, so I'm gonna be subtracting 5 here, 15. X equals negative 3. So I have 2 variables, so now I've got to go back up the funnel. So now I'm going to go into one of these equations. So I'm going to pick which one looks like the easiest math. I'm not even sure. They're all kind of the same. Let's go with 1. Negative 2, plug in your x, plus 2, plug in the y, plus z equals 14. So you can see here I plugged in the x value, I plugged in the y value. So 6 plus 2 plus z equals 14. 8 plus z equals 14. Therefore z equals 6. And you might see this written as a coordinate, which would be x, comma, y, comma, z. You can always go and check and say if you plug in those for each equation, they should all work out.